Come join me as I share my latest haul from a couple of small businesses. And if that's something that interests you, keep it right here. What's up everyone, this is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning. And if this is the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Here I share tips, ideas and inspiration to make your planner and journal spreads pretty and functional. So today I'm sharing my latest haul. I know this has been a couple of weeks now since these came out. And I also have these ones from Live Love Posh and the separate flip through, and a plan with me is already on my channel. And for anything at Live Love Posh, Archer and Olive and Laurel Denise, my code Priya10 earns you 10% off, and it can usually be stacked. And all that information will be down in the description. So let's get to the unboxing now. So before I get to the Archer and Olive stuff, let me just move that aside. This is the Laurel Denise. This was part of the undated release. And as you can see, there was a bit of moisture. It looks like it came through some rainy stretches by the time it got to me, and thanks to the amazing packaging, the bubble wrap from the Laurel Denise one, even here you can see that it is a bit damaged, the box is, but even then, just look at the box, it's so pretty. And so is this tissue, which you can definitely reuse. So 5 stars for the packaging. And every time they have a different package for every release. So this is the undated mini, my first one ever. So I wanted to see how cute this is because I never bought a mini. And let's just do a size comparison. This is the regular Laurel Denise. And if you can see the size difference, it's so much smaller. It's so cute. And this is a horizontal just like this one. And can you see the size difference? So let's try and do the month. Let's just go to the unused one so that we can get a clear comparison of the sizes. So this is the horizontal, and this was from the academic launch. And this is the undated one, so much smaller, so much cuter, and this is really so much handy. So if you would like to see how I use this for my wellness and nutrition, and I do have the setup separately. So if you want to check any of that out, that is already on my channel, and there is an entire playlist for all these setups. So this is the academic year launch, and the new academic year launch is coming soon. It comes in April, so stay tuned for that. If you would like to see more from me and would like to stay updated on all these products and all the spreads I have coming with all these goodies and more, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification so that you wouldn't miss any of that. And this is, again, I will share a quick glimpse into this. So this is the week, and this is the month. And even if you turn the pages, you still have the visibility of the month. You do have some habit trackers, and you do have all the space. So since this is undated, it comes with all the planning in for the future kind of things, all the space you need to note down all that, extra grid and graph paper at the back. And since this is undated, this is the tabs you can use for these, and you do have the front and back covers with beautiful patterns and 2 bookmarks, and it comes off like so. And I like to, as a discount planner, I come and snip the pages right in between the coil, if you can see, and that just lets me use it as a discount system. So this is the one I picked up from the undated release, and I believe this is still available. And now on to some Archer and Olive goodies. So Archer and Olive, let's get to the pens first. I'm not going to be swatching them. I'm just going to be sharing them as is. I don't want you to be sitting here all day. So I'm yet to start a swatch book, so I have not thought about it, but as of now, I will just share their colors as is written in the back. So this is some literature saying what they stand for and all of those and their socials. And this is the new item. This is the duograph, and let's just open it. I thought I had taken off the packaging, and I'm really curious because this is a duograph. One side is a chisel tip and one is the fine liner. So you have the chisel tip. Ooh, very interesting. And this is the my liner, and this is the 0.4 mm. So you do have all these colors. That's a nice mix of jewel tone colors. So we have that. And next we have the calligraphs. This is the Beyond the Sea. And again, this was a restock from last summer. So you do have all these summer beach colors. And we have this calligraph from the current spring release, and this is the Beneath the Willows. You do have all these pastel colors. Really gorgeous. I'm really excited to get started with these. I don't have very many calligraphs, acrylographs. I do have a few, but calligraphs I just had a one set, so that was the reason I picked up a couple. And now let's get to the other ones. I did take off the packaging. That's all I have done. And this comes in a nice box, really luxurious. And if you have not picked up any stamps from Archer and Olive, you may not know that it comes with a stamping block and ink, and this is simple plain black one, but everything you need to get started. So you have all these gorgeous details. Look at those. A bit slanted so that it can be, the glare can be minimized. Yeah, it's really pretty. I'm really excited to dive into these. So that's a stamp set. And next I have two notebooks. And as you can see, one is a square, and this is both from the same Beneath the Willows, the spring one, and you can see which ones these are. And this is the 8x8 square, and let's just open the square one first, because I think the gorgeous details will be more visible there. This design just blew me away, so I knew I had to pick it up. This is like so pretty. The gold foil and the debossed these lily pads, and the scene in the back and the trees. It's really gorgeous. It's much more gorgeous in person. The pictures absolutely don't make any justice to the real beauty. So you have this, and this is the spine. This is the spine, just trying to make sure it doesn't frame. Simple vegan leather. And look at those foil action. It's really pretty. And I've not decided what I will be using this for, but I think I will use it for something special. Yeah, let's see. Maybe a reading journal, because A5 was just not big enough for me. and I did not want to waste the journal I had, so that is why I just continued with the A5 journal this year as well. So for next year, maybe I will use this as a reading journal. I don't know. So this is the 8x8 square one. This and the B5 are the biggest sizes I've tried. I'm yet to try a letter size from Arch and Olive. Let me know if you have tried the square, the B5, or the letter size. B5, I use it for my daily journaling, and the square ones are for my creative journaling. So this one is from the same Beneath the Willows one, and this is the B6. I've been loving the smaller sizes also. All the sizes except for the A5. I'm loving. Long story short. So this is, again, the same gorgeous details. Same gorgeous details, and this is, again, just really pretty gold foil. And this size comes in handy for when you are on the go. And if you're storing it long term, you might actually want to take off the bookmark, the ampersand, just take it off like so that even if it touches the, because otherwise what happens is when it is folded like so, there could be some color transfer. You never know, because you might have just forgotten because you have a lot of notebooks in your collection. So if you would like to make sure it is nice and clean, you might actually want to store it this way. Just a small tip. And let me know if you have picked up anything from any of the spring releases lately. I've not done much shopping. I'm trying to be nice, but yeah, it doesn't really happen sometimes, but I'm trying to be very mindful of what I pick up. And some of the items I really do. So that is kind of where I am with my shopping lately. And please come follow me on Instagram. I'll have all the details down in the description. And please make sure you check out the shops I mentioned along with all these products you see. I believe most of these are still in stock. And I would really appreciate it if you would consider shopping through my links and codes. And also the spring release from Happy Planner should be coming in April. So please make sure that you are subscribing to my channel and turning on the bell notification so that you wouldn't miss any of the future videos and any of the announcements that I'm making over on the community or the post tab, as they call it now on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.